with one of the forefronters of the music industry over here inside the Republic of Ghana. He started actually way back in the days as a tailor from Tadi, came to Accra, got the hustle on, and got everything right now, ladies and gentlemen. He has a whole city to his name. Apart from the clubs, or should I say he's a millionaire or entrepreneur? However it is, introducing to all of us, NHYIRABA, KOJO in the building. My brother, my brother, my brother. What do you do, man?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Nice one, nice. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. You can have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
Welcome to the show,
man, yeah. Nice.
How have you been?
Yeah, by the grace of God, you know, I've been around, you know, as you said, you
That's
know,
right.
I'm a businessman, you know, always busy here and there, traveling, you know, taking care of businesses and stuff.
Why have you forgotten music?
I'm not doing music for now, but, you know, I mean, the team, I mean, the Money Go Flow Music, we still have the studio. I have people that I'm, you know, still working on them, trying to bring them up. I'm into the music still. I mean, I'm not coming out with songs, but I can't quit music. Like, I mean, music is in my blood.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Henceforth,
yeah,
the club and the pub and the lights.
I still do music business.
How's the club doing?
Yeah, by the grace of God, NK Shisha Office, NKC Nightclub is doing very great. You know what I'm saying? And we thank God. Yeah.
So. You said the old folks should forget themselves. They should go to sleep and make way for the new ones. Why that statement?
First of all, I don't want anybody to get me wrong. Secondly, I'm not against any, you know, old school artists or musicians. But you see, I think this is life. We have to be real. You know, music is like, I mean, movie. It's not like the way you say it. Are you getting my point? When you watch the person's video, the kind of cars you see, the buildings, the stuff you see is not for us. It's like...
It's always make-believe.
Thank you. So if you're out there, you're going to believe like, okay, I'm away now. So, I mean, I think we don't have to fake.
No,
I'm not telling them to quit.
Okay,
yeah?
you finish up.
Yeah, I'm not telling them to quit as in like, you know, you can still do your music, but mine is you have to add something that will bring you money. Because whether we like it or not, maybe you want me to lie, but if I may say the truth, music, money, I mean, big man, I mean, let's be real. They know, and they know I'm telling them the truth. It's not that kind of money you think. It's not that kind of money you think maybe is there.
But let me...
It's a show money. It's a show money. The money comes, the money will come all right. But you have to look good all the time, every day. You don't have to repeat your tasks. You have to drive the best. You know, I mean, you have to live good. I mean, you spend every day. So music money is not the kind of money you put it in the bank, it will be there for forever or something. No. When the money comes, no, cha-cha-cha-cha. The budget is there already. So as soon as you get the money, no, the shoe come, no, or, you know, some investments come, no, you get the money, no, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And the money is not for you alone. There is a team.
So, because right now, I know some artists have their rate card from 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000.
The more you take higher money, the more your expenses become higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are saying artists have to do something else aside.
That's my, you see?
That's the bottom line of what you
even
said.
this one, I mean, I remember the first time I said this, I wasn't saying this to the old ones. I was telling the up and coming ones. Are you getting my point? But later, some people got me wrong, and it's like they are trying to say maybe, you know, or something. No. Mine is the youth, the up and coming ones. There's so many opportunities in the music industry. When you come, you see money, you see fame, you meet people. but with some time, whether you like it or not, whether 20 years, 30 years, whether you like it or not, you definitely fade in, and then another generation will come.
Okay.
So when you get the money, and then when you have the fame, my daddy told me, say, fame is money. So KOJO, when you get the fame, when you become famous, you just have to make money.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? So that was what I said, you know, to the youth, that they definitely have to invest when they come and then make money. They don't have to relax, so that they won't end up like some people. And that's why some people got me wrong, and they are trying to, you know, attacking me. I mean, including DOGO. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. We'll dive into that particular one. I think maybe it's got to do with how DOGO also heard it, and then he had to say what he said, how he said.
How long are we going to lie to ourselves, man? We don't have to lie. I mean, some of us must come out with the truth.
So the reality is, if you can't be a musician, you can't live on music in Ghana, and just survive. Music and survive.
No way.
Unless you do what? You
have to invest. You have to invest the money. You have to add some businesses. Even when you go to America, P. Diddy and, you know, Jay-Z and name them, they're all doing something. Drinks, you know, clothes. Are you getting the point? Yeah. Because when you depend on music only, even them, they have royalties. They have a lot of money to make money. Thank you. What about you? You don't get anything at the end of the year. And then forever, there's no money waiting for you, like the banker or the doctor or the lawyer who is going to work, and then after 50 years or something, there is this huge money waiting for him or her. There is nothing like that. So what are you doing to yourself if you are not investing what you are getting today? Yeah.
So that is what that is what is actually lacking in the industry now. All musicians, that is what they are lacking now.
It's only I think only 2-3 ways to make money now if you are doing music.
What is it?
Well, first of all, shows. You have to perform before getting money. Second, maybe you sell on the internet, iTunes and stuff. And then thirdly, maybe companies will come on board, sign you as an ambassador or something. Are you getting my point? And this money, or when you get them, some percentages are going for some people.
That's right.
And then as you, the artist, you have a lot to do. You have a lot to give. You see, that's why maybe I have to.
No, let it down. I mean, let's understand where you're coming from.
I remember last I think 3 years ago or something. I said something and Sako, they got me wrong, and he also said something. But you see, he was complaining about.
What did you say?
Yeah, he was complaining about the president. I think then Mama or something, by saying doom so. I'm like, okay, fine. You're an artist. What are you doing for your neighbor? For your
his whole community.
What are you doing for your community? Even a jet set, you can't afford a jet for your community. Maybe where you grow. So okay, doom so musumunji plant. And you are complaining.
And what did he say after you saying that?
I mean, it's crazy. It's true. Why are you blaming the government? What are you doing? You have a lot of followers. So if you have that money, that means you have to prove it.
Yeah.
So you can't do it because you don't have it. Yeah, it's true.
But I think some of the musicians are making it.
Yeah, that's how you see
it. Shatta Wale is making it.
Shatta is a business boy.
Okay. Stone Boy.
Shatta is a business boy, and I mean yourself, you know, how many times Shatta have been saying, "Yo, I'm doing business. I'm doing business." Yeah, the guy is doing business.
But bro, you are in it. You're in it.
Yeah.
Shatta is in it. We're all in it. Yeah. What kind of business aside from what you said? Yeah. Because when you come here, you say you're doing business, but you're not able to tell. Even yesterday, Asankoma came here.
Yeah?
Yes, and I asked him. He said he does something apart from music. I asked him what he does apart from music. He said it is personal. He can't let it out. If he lets it out, it's going to go against him. I mean,
no, it depends. It depends on
what business. What business do you musicians do?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm not getting you when you say what business. What business apart from the music?
Apart from music, yeah. You said music can pay.
Yeah.
So what business actually do musicians do? Like
I'm talking about investment. You have to invest into something. I can't tell you exactly what to invest.
Car rentals.
I can't tell you what exactly. You, I mean, maybe let's say I'm talking to you.
Do you know why I'm asking you? And it feels like
where maybe
okay.
I'm advising you to invest into something.
Yeah.
I mean, oh Charlie, when you get money, do investment, put it somewhere, you know, something into something that will bring money every day. But I can't tell you, oh, Sakwe away, I'll put into this. I don't know if you are getting my point. So I mean, generally, it's business. So, and everybody is good at something. I mean. You can say, okay, this thing I can do it.
That's right.
This thing I can do. Yeah.
That's
so
right.
That's my point. I mean, P Diddy talk. Okay, fine. I can do. You know, I can invest into.
If there's a musician watching us now, and that person has some money stuck somewhere, and the person would want you to help that person out to invest in something, would you be open for that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so what would you suggest?
Why not?
What would you suggest right now that a musician invests in is going to get back, or even multiple back?
A lot.
Give us like three.
Let me start with myself. I started with two vans in Takoradi, which my daddy is taking care of. That was then. Okay. Yes, my daddy was taking care of them, and then later I added coasters. Okay. And then we moved to the NK City nightclub, and then the Shisha office followed. Okay. And then now I'm into building. So, I mean, there's a lot to do. You can start somewhere. Okay. And then you get to my point. Keep going, yeah. Right. Yeah, so I can't tell exactly. I can't tell you exactly what to invest your money into. Maybe you are not good at that. Yeah.
Good. How did Al-Qaeda do for you?
Yeah, one of I mean, one of my blessed songs. I mean, right. Yeah, it was indeed a great song, and I'm still enjoying it.
Is it revenue from Al-Qaeda to the revenue from Al-Qaeda? You pushed it into the nightclub or something?
I mean, you see, there's so many opportunities in the music.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it the revenue you made from Al-Qaeda? Is it what you pushed in the club?
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, it was a huge money. You know, the nightclub was a huge money, and so I mean, it was a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But was a video shot here?
Yeah. We shot the video at what's it called, Tema Harbour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But one funny thing is, it was a cool move. When we were going in there, they were like, "Yo, I'm okay," and one said, "You be try video." Oh, no, you can't shoot video. So I'm like, "Oh no, you be try video. You be student, you be excursion." They were like, "Oh, okay." I know they are moving to me. So at the time they realized we are going. Okay.
How many hours did you take you when you were shooting?
Like 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
The guy was very smart. Yeah.
Wow. And how much was spent roughly that day?
Yeah, that day.
Yeah.
You know, a lot. I remember a lot went in. I mean, I can't mention.
Like how much?
I can't mention, but a lot went in. I mean,
like $50,000?
No, I'm not sure, but
like that range, like $30,000 to $50,000.
I can't give you the figure, but I mean, a lot went in. I mean, the whole video. Yeah.
What's up with you and Dogo?
I mean, I don't know what is wrong with Dogo. First of all,
how, like you don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah. Why do you say that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any problem with him, and then all of a sudden, I mean, from nowhere, started saying things. You know, first of all, I think he said something on Sammy Flex show by saying, I mean, Shaba KOJO, what do you mean by we should stop music and blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, I did an interview with Sammy Flex and I'm like, okay, fine. I don't know the reason why that guy is speaking that way. I mean, talking that way, talking to me like that. I mean, he's my senior in the game.
Yeah.
When we came Accra, myself and Castro, big ups to Castro. I still believe Castro is alive. We met them at, I think, Hasha's studio. They were the bosses. I mean, those days, you know, DOGO, Tiny, you know, Kwaukesi and stuff. And I mean, okay, if only what I'm saying is bogus or I'm not making sense, I think DOGO himself is a big example
of
what I'm saying.
That
They have to invest. Because DOGO, as DOGO now, I mean, you have to go to your junior brother like me in the music industry. You have to come to me. You have to come and beg me for money. I mean, it's crazy. It sounds crazy.
He came to beg you for money.
Yeah, so many times. So that's why I first of all say I don't know what is wrong with that guy. You've been coming to me several times for money. Charlie, they made you cry, and baby, I made that, and then I need money to record and stuff, and then I'll give you money. And the same person is trying to, like, you know.
He according to him, last time he was here, he said, I mean, they came to your club with his brothers, and then you took him to your car to listen to the vibe he has on the song. Aftermath, you gave him 100 CDs to actually pick an Uber with. Aftermath, you told him you would take him to Nzema for him to be taken to some rituals or some stuff. And then when he comes back to Accra, DOGO is going to be more than DOGO we used to know or see him way back in the days. But you also hear...
See, if I know some place at Nzema, I have a lot of followers. It's not going to be DOGO. I know a lot of people. Are you getting my point? I know people, not DOGO. If I'll take somebody somewhere, I mean, be smart. DOGO is not my friend. Are you getting my point? I'm an old school guy, which those days when we went to Ashash, they were the bosses, like I said.
So you never said that?
Oh, I think, you know, of late it's like if somebody is doing promotion, you know, they need some attention, they need some story. I mean, okay, I mean, we are here talking about him.
Yeah, but
you're
no more doing music.
That means that's what he needs.
Yeah, I mean, but you're no more doing music. So why would DOGO want to ride on you to get fame?
You need somebody. You need somebody who is there, somebody who, I mean, can give him attention or something. But, I mean, I'm not here to talk about him. First of all, he's a failure. You know.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
He's a failure.
Yeah, he's a failure.
Why?
He used to be my senior, I told you.
Because he's been to your end for money.
Yeah.
That one, okay, so listen, this is it. He came here, he said something. You're also here saying something different. How many times has he been to your end for money?
A lot.
And how much have you given him?
Oh,
quantify.
I can't mention it. It's like, I mean, it's like you sometimes pass by. Charlie, oh, the mitrum I'm saying me found and oh, they wouldn't issue. I'm like, oh, me I mean, say, I mean, then you see, I don't have to say this, but I mean, I don't know the reason why. I mean, he's saying those things that he's saying, and which is lying. It's never true. It's never true. I mean, I don't know anywhere in Zima, but maybe he needs some attention, like I said. But whatever that guy will say anywhere, on any platform, I don't care. But he's a failure. And then maybe he's the reason why I'm preaching that the youth, the up and coming artists, when they make money, or when they at least start making money in the industry, the music, they have to start doing something. They have to invest. They have to put the money somewhere that in the near future, they won't end up like somebody like DOGO. Are you getting my point? I don't have any beef with him, but for now, I will use him as an example of my I don't know how to put it, but my assignment, my assignment for now is to tell the youth.
Using him as an example.
Yeah. For now, I can use him.
Are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian. I'm a son of Prophet Emmanuel Bedukobi.
Yes. So being a sound Christian like yourself, you know, in the Bible it is said, when this hand washes this hand.
I'm not trying to diss him. If I say,
but you are telling the masses what you've done for him.
You know, if I said I'm using him as an example, it means okay, fine. First of all, I didn't say anything about PAA for a very long time. So what happened? Yeah, I didn't say anything about him. Yeah, I didn't tell anybody PAA have been coming to my side to take money or something. No.
He was asked something you said, and he set his mind on it.
Yeah, but so you can say, oh, okay, I'm not agree with KOJO, but you don't go, you know, I mean, telling things that is not true. I mean, saying things that is not true.
Okay.
To that level. I mean, you know you are lying.
So that is, yeah.
I mean, I think maybe when he said that, people say, hey, Yampa, not just a point. I mean, it's funny, it's crazy.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? So for him to diss me first, for him to come out to try to, I mean, to spoil my name, now, maybe I'm going to promote him. Maybe I'm going to help PAA to come back as an artist again. And then maybe this trip around, when he makes money, it's going to be like me.
How are you going to help him?
It's going to be like me in the near future.
Yeah, but how are you going to help him?
Now I'm promoting him.
You are promoting
I'm giving him attention.
Good.
So I'm telling people out there, follow PAA, listen to his music, for him to make money so that he won't come to me again for, even he said it is 100 CDs. You see, it's crazy for a whole, somebody who, I mean, let's stop this. I mean, see, maybe the time those who are saying things will come back to their senses but then maybe things are late. But for now, they can change their mind, do something. See, I know so many people which they can do better than what they are doing today. I'm telling you. Yes, because they have opportunities to meet people. You know, they are you getting my point?
Yeah, I'm getting
it. So it means they can do more than what they are doing today. But it's like the music. Is it one funny thing? I mean, it's good to do music, and in the music industry, you know, you have fun. No two ways about that. So when somebody tries to advise you that, okay, fine, now you are doing great, try and then do something else so that later, and they go like, no, man, you mean okay. And I know anybody, but later, the bomba is a man in Korea to say, Obi to say PAA, now he will come to me and beg for money.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's good. Let us rest this one there. You made a statement. You said Castro is not dead.
Yeah.
But you were not at that time.
I was there.
Were you at that time?
Yeah, I was there that very Sunday. I went there.
But ASAMOAH also says Castro is dead.
I mean,
so
I don't know the reason why that guy said that. And secondly, I think there is no any proof for now that Castro is dead. He's my brother. We came to Accra together. You know, both me and Castro, our first time in Accra. Yeah, so I mean, I know him well, and I still have the belief that my brother is alive. For now, he's missing, but he's not dead. There is nothing to show that my brother is dead. I was there that very Sunday, so I mean, 1 week later, then we have to come back to Accra, and there's no any proof. And nobody, I mean, I'm saying this today, nobody saw Castro. Nobody saw Castro falling inside the water or drowning or something.
Don't you think you guys are confusing the whole...
No, nobody's confusing anybody. He's my brother. ASAMOAH is a friend to Castro, but he's my blood, so, I mean...
Okay.
I have the strong feeling
that he is alive.
And secondly, I think what ASAMOAH did was wrong. I mean, why did he say that? Because there's no any proof. So maybe if he said or maybe they fell in the water or something, but there's no any proof. Nobody saw them. Are you getting my point? So how do you come out and then say the guy is dead? Even the family still believe that their son is still alive, and maybe one day they'll see him. And as a good friend, you see, if you are watching me, you have to choose your friends. So, yeah, choose your friend. You see, you took the guy there, and then now see, I'm praying that one day Castro will come, and then we'll play the video to Castro, and see the kind of friend ASAMOAH is. Yeah, the Castro is alive, believe me. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Wow. I just want you to advise the young folks.
Yeah.
Then we bounce out of the studio.
Yeah, the same thing. I mean,
briefly.
But first of all, let me say, big shout to Matadi people. Coming Saturday, we're doing RTP, Western Regional RTP Awards in Takoradi. To the fans out there, to the up and coming ones, like I've been saying, you just have to be smart enough. This is your life. First of all, let me talk to the up and coming artists. This is your life. Yeah, this is your life. Music is life too. It's not just an entertainment. This is your life. So you take decision that will take you far. Decision that later you won't go and beg. So make sure when you get money, you don't do too much show. Even when you are doing show, make sure you are investing. Are you getting my point? So that later you won't go around and beg and then also complain. You see, one thing I don't like about musicians or the old ones is later they blame people. Where I'm boy me. But we are hit. Why not boy? And then also to my fans out there, if you're watching me this December, it's all about NK City Nightclub, NK Shisha Office, Spintex Road, 18 Junction. Come, let's have fun every blessed day from 23rd to 1st January. God bless you. Work hard. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. With God, all things are possible. Salute my prophet, my daddy, my man of God, Prophet Emmanuel Medukopi, the changing agent. Big up, dollar, one love.
Okay, bro. Thank you so very much for passing through. Thank you for actually granting this particular
Thank you so much for having me here. It's been a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, bouncing out of the studio like Wax Springs, live the life you love the life you live. Never ever let another man's opinion be the opinion of yours. Larry Bustles in NHYIRABA KOJO. You heard everything he said. It's not everybody clapping for you. It's happy for you. Wise up. Peace. Shalom.